Get out! I want money. What the hell are you giving me? A few pieces of crumpled paper?
Boss, this silver note is all my family has left. Please, just do me a favor.
Look closely. This is the kind of money I want. Not that garbage paper you got there. If you don't have money, just get lost already. Don't hold up my business. Hurry up. People are waiting behind you. Watch where you're going.
A day ago, I went up the mountain to hunt game. I just want to let my parents have some meat. But I never expected to slip and fall into a deep pit. When I woke up, I was here. Without me, the strong man of the family. How are they going to get through this harsh winter?
Hey kid, moving bricks at the construction site includes meals, 100 a day. You coming?
100 a day for moving bricks? That's so much. Back when I was in the town, I only got 30 copper coins a month working as a helper. One day here is already worth 3 whole months of work back there.
30 a month? This kid's getting ripped off so bad. No wonder he's as skinny as a sheet. It's 'cause he's starving. If you want to go, come with me.
Yes, I do.
Finish moving all these bricks before you get off work today. Keep an eye on him. Got it. Hurry up. What are you calling for? Look at the dress. Those are you from some village. Some backwoods mountain. Move faster. Don't you dare slack off on me.
Boss, I finished the work. What about my pay?
What are you rushing for? Go eat first. We'll settle pay all together after you eat.
All right. It smells so good. I've never had such delicious food in my whole life.
It's just this damn duck leg rice again. I'm already sick of eating it. Even a dog wouldn't eat this. Heh. Come on, I'll take you guys to get something better. Hey.
Boss, can I take these box meals with me?
Take him if you want. Nobody wants them anyway.
All right. It's the first time I've eaten my fill in all these years. I wish my parents could have this too. After I went missing, they must be going crazy with worry, right?
Heh. Boss, I'm full now. Can you pay me my wages now? What are you always rushing for? Am I gonna cheat you out of your few bucks? Pull up your payment code. I'll scan you.
Boss, what's a payment code?
TCH, whatever. Forgot you're just a backwoods hick. Here, take it.
Boss, what is this? I remember 100 yuan doesn't look like this.
Are you fucking done yet? You've never seen money before?
Boss, I've never actually seen this money before. I can't buy anything with it.
Take it or leave it. Just take this money and get out of my sight. I don't want to see you for another second. Who the heck hired this idiot?
Shopkeeper, can I buy things with this money?
Of course you can. What do you want to buy?
I'd like to buy some rice and flour. Could you get them for me?
Rice is $2 a pound. $100 can buy 50 pounds.
50 pounds? I've never seen this much rice in my whole life. If I take it all to the county town and trade it for coarse rice flour, I won't have to worry for a whole year.
How much do you want to buy?
Boss, help me get some rice and flour. Weigh a few pounds of meat too. And some oil. Just use up all this money.
No problem. Hee.
With all this, I won't have to go hunting this deep winter.
These rice, flour, oil, and meat come to exactly $100.
Sigh. How on earth do I get back? I I want to go home. I miss my dad and mom. Zuxiomian village. I actually made it back. Dad, Mom. I'm home.
Old man, Lindsay's been missing for a whole day and night. It's freezing out there, and there are wolves in the mountains. If anything happens to him, I won't live either.
Don't talk nonsense. Lindsay is tough. He must have been delayed somewhere.
Dad, Mom. I'm not dead, I'm back.
Lindsay, my son, you scared me to death. Where did you run off to?
Lindsay, where did all this stuff come from? We may be poor, but we absolutely cannot steal. Tell the truth. Where did you get this money and food?
Dad, what are you thinking? Is your son that kind of person? I earned all this with my own skills.
This rice is whiter and cleaner than what the rich families in the county eat. And this meat, how much did this cost?
Mom, don't ask. Yesterday, I met a noble person in the mountains. I went to work in a place like a fairyland. This is all the wages the boss there gave me. Thank goodness we found our way back. With these supplies, Mom and Dad won't go hungry this winter.
It's a blessing. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters.
Lindsay, you must be starving. I'll start the fire right away. Tonight, we're having meat stew with fine flour noodles.
Mom, we can eat like this every day from now on. Once I go back to that place, I'll bring back even more good stuff for you.
Don't push your luck, kid. A divine blessing doesn't happen every day.
Oh my. Brother and sister-in-law, I could smell the meat from a mile away. I thought someone had struck it rich. Turns out it's you guys.
Annie, this meat is for my parents. It's not right for you to just grab it.
Shanglin, you little brat. Is that any way to talk to your elder? Everyone, come look. Shanglin disappears for a day. And suddenly comes back with all this fine grain and meat. Something's fishy. He probably stole it from somewhere.
Madam Lu, how dare you? My son would never do such a thing.
Then where did you get the money for all this? A bag of rice like this costs hundreds of coppers. Your family can barely afford food. How could you buy this? Shanglin, if you don't give me half right now, I'll go tell the village chief you're a thief.
Go ahead and tell him. Annie, Sheng Lin has done nothing wrong. I earned this food with my sweat. Sharing with you? Dream on. Leave now if you know what's good for you.
Fine, Shanglin. Just you wait. You'll be crying soon enough.
Lindsay, your auntie has a big mouth. Once she spreads the word, the whole village will have their eyes on us.
Don't worry, Dad. With me here, no one will bully us. It all comes down to this. With just $100 nowadays, you could buy so much stuff. If I take this 100-year-old wild ginseng to the modern era to sell, how much could I get for it? It really worked. Haha, this passage is real.
Shoo! Go bake somewhere else. Don't loiter in front of our shop. You're scaring away our customers.
Sir, I'm not a beggar. I have a fine medicinal herb here. I'd like to ask if your shopkeeper would be interested.
Medicinal herb? You? What good herb could you possibly have? Don't try to pass off some rotten roots as treasure. Xiao Zhang, mind your manners with a guest. I am the shopkeeper here. What herb do you have? Why not show it to me?
Thank you, shopkeeper.
This is genuine wild ginseng. And the quality. The rhizome head, the intact rootlets. It's at least 100 years old. Shopkeeper, are you sure? This kid has a century-old wild ginseng? Quiet! I've been in the herbal medicine trade for 50 years. I can't be wrong. This is a rare treasure, young man. Name your price for the century-old wild ginseng. If it's reasonable, Tona Hall will not haggle.
Judging by the shopkeeper's reaction, this thing must be worth a lot of 100 yuan bills, huh?
Young man, I'll be straight with you. This ginseng is exceptionally well preserved. Its potency is almost entirely intact. It's a rare, top-grade specimen. Normally, wild ginseng of this age is worth at least 800,000 to $1 million.
800,000? Boss, you're not kidding me, are you? 800,000. How many 100 yuan bills is that? If I had that much money, could I buy all the granaries in the whole county?
I've practiced medicine for years. Integrity is everything to me. Tell you what, I'll make the call. 800,000 in cash. But young man, where did this ginseng come from?
Don't worry, boss. I found it myself. Deep in the mountains. It's completely clean. It's just, I don't have that ID card you folks use. Nor one of those bank cards.
I see. My apologies for asking. Since a bank card isn't convenient for you, I'll have someone fetch the cash from the bank. But 800,000 in cash is quite heavy. Can you carry it alone?
No problem, boss. I'm strong. As long as it's money, no matter how heavy, I can carry it.
Ha ha ha. Xiao Zhang, go to the back room. First, bring out the 200,000 in cash from the safe. Then go to the CCD next door and withdraw another 600,000. Be quick. Right away, boss.
City folks change their tune faster than turning a page. Seems like no matter where you are, you need skills or treasures to earn people's respect.
Young man, here's the full 800,000. Count it.
No need, boss. I trust you.
Young man, if you ever come across more good herbs like this, bring them straight to me. I'll give you a top price.
Deal. Boss, I'll be on my way then. Shopkeeper, how much for your warmest coat?
Ah, handsome. These are pure cotton, heavy-duty military coats. We also have down jackets. The military coat is 120 each. If you buy more, I'll give them to you for 100 each.
Deal. Give me 3 of the largest military coats. The thickest one.
All right. Anything else?
Then bring me 4 quilts. You're excused. That's settled. And those warm shoes and gloves. Just give me a few sets of anything that keeps you warm.
No problem, handsome. You're a straightforward man.
With these military coats and quilts, my parents this winter won't have to fear the cold anymore. Boss, give me 5 bags of this fine white flour, 5 bags of rice, and 4 big barrels of this cooking oil.
Young man, how are you taking all this back? Do you need delivery?
No need to deliver. Just help me carry it to the alley in the back. I have a car waiting outside.
All right. We'll move it for you right now.
Doctor, give me some medicine for colds and flu. And cough medicine. The best kind.
That'll be 58 yuan total.
Father's cough can finally be treated now. Back to Shaozhu village.
Village chief, you must stand up for our village. This man usually can't even afford a steamed bun. He disappeared for a day yesterday. Comes back today, and he's brought a huge bag of pure white rice and several pounds of fatty pork. If he didn't do some thieving business, where'd he get the money?
Yeah, Xinglin's family is dirt poor. It is strange. Could he really have gone into town and stolen from some wealthy family? If the authorities investigate, our whole village will suffer. Madam Lu, you're slandering him. My son would never do such a thing.
Uncle, don't cover for him. If he has nothing to hide, why not let everyone search the house? Who knows? What stolen goods might be hidden inside?
Xinglada, it's not that I don't trust you. But this child Xinglin, suddenly bringing back so much food, it really is odd. For the reputation of our village, let everyone take a look inside. If there's nothing, it'll clear Xinglin's name.
No. What right do you have to search our house? Lindsay said. He earned it from work.
Sister-in-law, you're clearly guilty and afraid. Everyone, follow me in and search.
Let's see who dares lay a hand on my mother.
Village chief, look at this little brat. Brought back so much stuff again. If you didn't rob a grain shop, I'll write my surname Lou upside down.
Auntie, you keep saying I stole or robbed. What's your proof?
The proof is right here in front of us. You, a poor farmer. Where did you get all these rare things in one day? This quilt, these clothes. Even the rich in the county can't afford such fine things. If you didn't steal them, did a god send them to you?
Village chief, you're literate. Look at this. I was lucky in the deep mountains yesterday. Dug up a wild ginseng that's many years old. I took this ginseng to the biggest pharmacy in the county, Tonga Hall. This is the receipt the shopkeeper gave me, and the proof for buying grain. It's clearly stamped with the official seal.
This really looks like the official seal. And this red clay. It's very finely made.
Annie, I dug up ginseng, sold it for money, bought some food and clothes for my parents. How does that make me a thief or robber? You keep slandering me. Can't you stand to see my family do well? Trying to drive us to our deaths?
I didn't. I was just thinking of the village.
Thinking of the village? Yesterday you came to my house for meat and didn't get it. Today you bring people to ransack my home. Village chief, according to our village rules. What's the punishment for falsely accusing a fellow villager and ruining the village's reputation?
Madam Lou, you're always stirring up trouble. Hurry up and apologize to the eldest son's family.
Big brother, sister-in-law, I was mistaken. I'm sorry.
Lindsay, since it came from a proper source. That's good. Everyone, disperse now. Don't delay their meal.
Lindsay, this coat is really thick. It's stuffed with cotton, right? How much did this cost?
Mom, this is a military coat. Very warm. You and Dad, try it on quickly.
So warm. Lindsay, tell Dad the truth. Did that ginseng really sell for so much money?
Dad, Mom, to be honest, that ginseng sold for a huge sum. Not only enough for our needs, but in the future, we'll build a new house. Buy good farmland.
Build a new house, buy good land. Lindsay, don't be flashy. Do you understand the principle of not flaunting wealth?
Dad, I know. That's why I deliberately said today. It was from selling ginseng, to give the villagers an explanation. Later, I'll slowly bring these things out. Won't make people suspicious. Dad, this is a miraculous cough medicine I bought from that divine pharmacy. Take this medicine quickly, and your illness will be cured.
Why isn't this medicine bitter?
This is divine medicine, naturally different from our bitter herbs here. The medicine is different, Dad. You just sleep. You'll be full of energy tomorrow.
Good. My son is doing well.
This is just the beginning. With so many treasures now, bringing just a little can change Annie's fate. But that gossipy second, Aunt won't let it go easily. I need a more foolproof plan.
Old woman, wake up! Stop! I'm not coughing. My chest isn't tight anymore either.
Oh, old man, your voice sounds so clear. You didn't cough once last night. Is that divine medicine really so effective?
Mom, Dad, I told you it was a special miracle cure. It works right away. Dad, how do you feel now?
Great! I feel full of strength. Like I'm 10 years younger. Lindsay, keep that medicine safe. It's a life-saving treasure.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got to put away. Today, I plan to go to the village chief's house to buy that wasteland next to our place.
Lindsay, buying land? That wasteland is all rocks. Not even grass grows. Why buy it? And we just got a little money. Buying land right away. Isn't that too showy?
Mom, that land is barren, but it connects to the back mountain. Usually, no one goes there. After I buy it, I'll put up high walls around it. It'll be convenient for anything. Others won't see. If we want to live well, we need a place to keep things hidden.
Lindsay thinks ahead. Our family suddenly has so many good things. The villagers are already jealous. Having a separate yard is safer. But about the deed, will the village chief agree easily?
Dad, look what this is.
This is sugar? So white, no impurities at all. This must be tribute-grade white sugar.
This is refined white sugar I brought back from that place. I'll take this to visit the chief. He'll be overjoyed.
Lindsay, tell your uncle honestly. Where did you get this sugar? Even in a county town, the biggest pastry shop absolutely couldn't provide such fine white sugar.
Uncle Chief, to be honest, I went to the county to sell ginseng yesterday. I happened to meet a big merchant from the south. I helped him with something, and he gave me this rare jar. I thought, in the whole village, only you deserve to taste this good stuff. That's why I brought it to you first thing.
Haha, Lindsay, you've been clever and sensible since you were little. So tell me, nephew, what brings you to see me today? Is there something troubling you? If it's something I can help with, I'll definitely find a way.
Uncle, I do have a small favor to ask. You know how cramped our family's courtyard is? My parents are in poor health, and I was thinking, I want to buy the land behind our house. The wasteland that stretches to the foot of the mountain. I want to build a bigger yard. It would be more respectable when I start a family and a career.
That wasteland? It's all rocks and rubble. You can't even grow crops there. What do you want it for?
I know the land is poor, Uncle, but it's cheap. After buying food and medicine with the money I have, there's not much left. That land is just sitting there unused. If I buy it, it'll add a little income to the village. What do you think?
All right, why not? That wasteland is unwanted anyway. Here's what I'll do. For 2 taels of silver, that wasteland. And the slope at the mountain's foot, I'll deed it all to you. I'll have the land deed drawn up for you today.
Thank you, village chief. Uncle, you're truly a great benefactor to our family.
Oh, Shanglin. Delivering gifts to the village chief's house so early? I saw you. That jar in your hand looked very valuable.
Aunt Uncle, a good dog doesn't block the path. I need to go home and brew medicine for my father. Move.
Shenglin, how dare you speak to your aunt like that? When your elders ask you a question, you answer honestly. You brought back so much grain yesterday, and today you're buying land. Where did you get all this silver? Did you sell that ginseng for a fortune and plan to keep it all for yourself?
Uncle, I told you yesterday that ginseng, I risked my life digging it up in the deep mountains.
It doesn't matter. Your father and your uncle are brothers. Now that your family has struck it rich, you want to cut us out? Let me tell you, Shannon, that ginseng, you probably dug it up from our ancestors' graves on the mountain. You must give us half the money. Otherwise, I'll go to the county magistrate and accuse you of disrespecting your elders.
Go to the magistrate, Aunt. Go ahead. Let's see if the magistrate. Arrest me, a filial nephew caring for his parents. Or arrest the two of you. Scoundrels try to steal from your own nephew. Let me tell you, this land deed was issued by the village chief himself, with the official seal clear as day. If you dare cause trouble, don't blame me for forgetting we're family.
You little bastard. How dare you rebel?
Husband, this kid definitely has more silver hidden away. Since he's being heartless, we don't need to be righteous either. I'll go to the county town tonight and discuss it with my cousin.
Aunts, look, it's not right. She's definitely planning something bad. Security is poor around here. What if they come to rob us tonight? Strength alone isn't enough. I need to get some self-defense gadgets. Shopkeeper, what's this thing for?
Hee, handsome, this is high concentration pepper spray. Just give a little spray on the bad guy's face, and he'll be tearing up. Burning, stinging pain, can't open his eyes for half an hour. Completely defenseless.
That powerful? Give me 5. No, make it 10.
Got it. Need anything else?
How about this one?
This is a high-voltage stun gun flashlight. Not just for light. The front shock function can instantly knock out a grown man. A must-have for self-defense. But be careful when using this thing.
Alright, give me 3 of these stun flashlights. And grab more batteries and chargers. With this stun baton and pepper spray, even 10 big guys won't stand a chance. Boss, how much for the corn and potato seeds?
Young man, these are the latest hybrid high-yield seeds. Strong disease resistance, very high yield breaker. Corn seeds are $10 a pound, potato seeds $2 a pound.
Give me 50 pounds of corn seeds, 100 pounds of potato seeds. Shaoju Village's land is barren. Crop yields are extremely low. If I bring these high-yield seeds back, plant them on the wasteland I bought, the harvest will shock the whole village.
Oh my gosh, Lindsay. Why is this iron rod shooting lightning? This is terrifying.
This is a divine object. With this treasure, who would dare cause trouble at our home?
Mom, this is immortal water. If a bad guy gets close, just spray it in his eyes. He'll go blind, cry, and roll on the ground in pain.
Good. With these self-defense items, I feel much safer.
Dad, Mom, go to bed early tonight. I have a feeling we'll have unexpected visitors.
Big brother, that kid must have the huge cash from selling the ginseng. If they resist when we go in, just take them out. Relax, just a few peasants. Quick in and out. Damn, why won't this door open? Seems like there's an iron chain locking it from inside. Go through the window. Tear this crappy paper. Ah! My eyes. My eyes are blind. Ah!
Breaking into a house in the dead of night. You really have a death wish.
Playing tricks? I'll smash your ghost head. Big brother, what happened?
And you lie down too.
Ah! My face! My eyes! Water! I need water. It's too spicy. Lindsay, where are the villains?
Father, it's okay now. These 2 villains have been subdued by an immortal's magic treasure.
Ha, screaming so miserably. Must be Shanglin getting taught a lesson. Once we get the silver, I'll get my share too. This can't be. Those 2 were notorious tough guys in the county. How did they fall so fast? Ghost. This kid must know dark magic.
Lindsay, what happened? Who are these people?
Uncle Village Chief, fellow villagers, these 2 thugs, armed with knives and clubs, climbed over the wall into my home, trying to rob and kill. Luckily, I was alert and used my self-defense methods to subdue them.
Heavens! They even used knives. This was meant to wipe out the whole family. Our Shaoju village has always been peaceful. How did we attract city bandits? There must be a traitor guiding them. Speak! Who showed you the way? Why did you come to rob Xinglin's family? Your Honor, it was that woman with the slanted eyes. She came to the city to find us. Said Xinglin's family had come into a windfall, had hundreds of taels of silver. And she showed us where Xinglin's house was. Heavens! It was actually Lucia. What an ingrate! For this silver, she actually flew outside East to harm her own nephew's family. Such a vicious woman. Our village won't tolerate her. She is a grateful woman. How could you do such a heinous thing?
Husband, I did it for our family. The eldest branch got rich and didn't share a single bit with us. I lost my head for a moment.
Second aunt, you lost your head, and one of the lives of my family of 3. If I didn't have some self-defense skills, today, lying on the threshing ground, will be my parents' corpses.
Lucia, you colluded with outside thieves to rob and kill. According to village rules, you shall be self in the village. Someone, take these 2 thugs to the county magistrate. Take Lucia along too, for the magistrate to decide her fate.
Village chief, have mercy. Uncle.
Lindsay, what kind of magic did you use last night? To subdue those two big men? We all heard thunder from the village entrance.
What magic? It was just a self-defense mechanism, given by the city apothecary shopkeeper. Fellow villagers, I, Shenlin, repay kindness and vengeance. If any of you face difficulties in the future, I'll help if I can. But if anyone dares to scheme against my family, that's what happened to those two last night.
Yes. Lindsay, this land can't even grow crops. Even an ox can't pull a plow here. You really plan to work this?
Don't worry, Dad. To others, it's wasteland, but to your son, it's a treasure trove. There are plenty of modern tools for clearing land, and fertilizer, plus high yield, potato and corn seeds. It won't be long before this becomes the Shun family farm. Dad, I'm heading to town again today to buy some ironware and tools. Once I fence this land in, we'll start clearing it. Boss, how much are these hoes and shovels?
Young man, you got a good eye. These are forged from high carbon steel. They can even split rocks. 10 times more durable than regular iron. Hoes are 50 each. Energy tools are 30.
Give me 5 hoes and 2 of your strongest crowbars. With these tools, clearing land will be 100 times easier and several times faster than with the crude iron tools of the Great Shin Dynasty. Boss, how much of this fertilizer?
This is high concentration NPK compound fertilizer. 80 pounds a bag, 100 coins. Use this, and your crop yield will double.
Give me 5x. It's highly effective, low-toxicity pesticides. Give me a few crates too, with this fertilizer. Even rocky wasteland can become fertile soil.
Good heavens, Lindsay! What's this hoe made of? It cuts through stone like tofu. The edge isn't even chipped. And these gloves. They don't chafe your hands at all when you work. This is a real treasure.
Everyone work hard. Finish today, and not only will you get 30 coins each, but you'll also take 2 pounds of white flour home.
Great! This is more like an army then. You must be young brother Xinglin? I'm old Bao Tang. Finally found you.
Shopkeeper's son? What brings you all the way out to this backwater?
Young man, I'm here for a business deal of a lifetime. I heard you have a talent for finding herbs. If you can find one. High quality wild ginseng root. A noble in the county is willing to pay 500 taels of gold. F500? In gold? Am I dreaming? That could buy so much grain. Build so many fine tile roofed houses.
Shopkeeper's son, you must be joking. 500 taels of gold? This is indeed a fortune beyond belief. But as you know, wild ginseng of that age is a miraculous medicine that can't be sought by will. I was lucky to dig one up last time, using up 8 lifetimes worth of luck, and almost lost my life in the deep mountains.
Brother Shang, how dare I joke about this? A noble in the capital, their family elder is gravely ill. Urgently needs wild ginseng over a century old to sustain life. If the quality is good enough, 500 taels of gold, not a penny less. Brother, since you found the first one, there must be more in those deep mountains. Think of it as saving a life. Do me this favor again.
Shopkeeper's son, since you put it that way, I'll venture into those deep, wild mountains once more. But I can't promise I'll find one for sure.
Good. As long as you're willing to try your best. I'll await good news here in the county town. Here's a 100 tael silver deposit. Take it first.
You're decisive, Shopkeeper Sunday. I'll head into the mountains first thing tomorrow. Boss, can I ask you something? Do you have premium wild ginseng? Must be old enough. The top quality kind.
Young man, real wild ginseng isn't cheap. We do have a treasure of the shop here. A forest ginseng dug up by a Changbai mountain forager. Over 80 years of medicinal age, perfect appearance. Complete with reed head, body, and fibrous roots.
Let me have a look.
Look at the skin color, these pearl nodules. Absolutely top grade. If this went to auction, it'd fetch at least this much.
300,000 renminbi. We converted to 500 taels of gold from the Great Qian Dynasty. It's an insane profit. Swipe the card. I'll take this ginseng.
Great! You're decisive, sir. I'll wrap it up right away.
If I bring back 500 taels of gold this time, that's an astronomical fortune. A stun baton alone probably won't fend off those truly greedy villains. I need to turn the wasteland I bought into an iron fortress. Boss, give me 2,000 meters of the strongest. Double-strand barbed wire fencing, and those solar-powered surveillance cameras with night vision and alarm functions. Give me 4. The matching solar panels. And batteries, also the best.
Buddy, are you building a private prison or something? Why so much barbed wire?
Ha! The family contracted an orchard, keeping thieves and wild boars out.
How was it, Brother Shang? Any success?
Sigh, shopkeeper's son, I was almost eaten by a blind bear in the mountains. Finally lived up to your expectations. Take a look, is this the thing?
This is more than 100 years. The quality, the age, must be nearly 200 years. Heaven blesses our Gona Hall. Quick, bring the gold up.
Shopkeeper's son, a pleasure doing business. But I have a condition. Today's matter stays between our two families. To the outside world, just say, I found a common ginseng root, and sold it for a few dozen silver taels. If word of this 500 taels of gold leaks out, my family might not live. To see tomorrow's sun.
Don't worry, young man. I've been in business for years. I know well the principle of not flaunting wealth. Those who carry the chest of today are my most loyal indentured servants. They wouldn't dare utter a word. Lindsay, that mortar you bought from the city is miraculous. It hardens in half a day. Tough as stone, can't even break it with a hammer. Right? And Lindsay is generous. 30 coppers a day. And a big lunch with fatty pork slices over white rice. I've never had such comfortable work in my life. Lindsay, building a wall this high and sturdy. The villagers are all whispering. They're asking if our family is hiding some treasure.
Father, our family does have treasure now. This wall isn't just to keep out thieves, but to guard against those wolves who devour people without spitting out the bones. Once this wall stands, no one in Little Bamboo Village can touch us. When this batch of divine grain ripens, it will be the time for our Shang family to rise completely.
Steward Zhao, to what do we owe the honor of your visit today? Has Squire Zhou sent some instructions? Oldly, how are you running this village? Such strangeness occurs in your village, and you don't report it? Strangeness? Steward Zhao, our Little Bamboo Village has always been peaceful and law-abiding. What strangeness could there be? Still playing dumb? I'm talking about that Xing family's eldest, Xing Lin. He was just a dirt-poor peasant who couldn't even afford a meal. How did he suddenly get money to buy grain and land? And now, on that wasteland, he's building a blue brick compound more impressive than the mansions in town. Lindsay just got lucky. Dug up a wild ginseng root in the mountains. Sold it to a medicine shop in the city for some silver. Wild ginseng? Trying to fool a ghost? What kind of wild ginseng is worth that much money? Enough to hire 100 men to build a big compound? I've heard. In that wasteland, now, grew a divine crop never seen before. The stalks grew taller than a man, leaves broad as fans. Squire Zhou was very interested in the secret in Xing Lin's hand. And that piece of land. Oldly, being sensible. Take people today to retrieve the land deed from the Xing family. And transfer it under Squire Zhou's name. Otherwise, next year's land tax. Your Shaozhu village will be doubled. Lindsay, are you there? It's me, your Uncle Village Chief. Open the door.
Uncle Chief, What brings you here with so many people so early in the morning?
You're Xinglin? Be sensible and open the door. I, the steward, represent Squire Zhou to reclaim this wasteland. This land was favored by Squire Zhou in the first place. You bought it by foul means. Hand over the deed sensibly, or you'll regret it.
Squire Zhou sure has a grand air. This deed was bought with real silver from the village. The official seal is clear, which law of Dakian says land favored by a squire can be seized.
Enough nonsense, you bumpkin who refuses a toast only to drink a forfeit. Believe it or not, we'll smash your shabby yard today and drag your parents to the magistrate.
I warned you one last time. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude.
That kid doesn't know what's good for him. Tonight, we'll tear the wall down directly. Tie him up. The divine grain, seeds, and silver. Search them all out for me. Don't worry, boss. Although the wall is high, it's no match for us brothers. Ha! What's going on? Sorcery. Ah! My eyes.
Since you're here, don't think of leaving.
My eyes. My skin. This is hell's poison. Spare us, Steward Zhao. A deity has manifested. Useless. A bunch of useless fools. Over a dozen men. Can't even get into a bumpkin's yard. Master, that kid really knows sorcery. The wall shoots lightning. And spews poison that tears skin and flesh.
Squire Zhou, speaking ill behind one's back is hardly gentlemanly.
Guards! Assassin!
Oomph. Squire Zhou, the thugs who raided my home last night have all been sent by me to the county magistrate. Here are their confessions. Tell me, if I hand this to the magistrate, can your squire's head still be kept?
Young Master Sheng, great immortal Sheng. I was momentarily confused. I beg you to be merciful.
Oomph. From now on, the land tax in Xiaozhu village will be cut in half. Within 10 li of the Sheng family compound. Who would dare to harass us? I'll make the Zhou family's life a living hell, understand?
Understood, understood. I'll do exactly as you say. 3,000 gene per moo. My heavens, when we used to grow wheat, the absolute maximum per moo was 200 gene.
A divine grain. This is a divine grain bestowed upon Xiaozhu village by the heavens. No more going hungry.
Lindsay, I, as your uncle, was blind before. You saved the lives of the entire village. From this day forward, you are the village chief of Xiaozhu village. Everyone will listen to you.
Fellow villagers, I, Shenlin, I not want to keep all the spoils for myself. As long as everyone works hard with me, next year, I will distribute the seeds of this divine grain to all of you. In Xiaozhu village, everyone will have meat to eat and rice every single day.
Lindsay, my son, I never dreamed in my wildest dreams that in this lifetime, I'd live a life like the immortals.
Father, this is just the beginning. In the future, your son will make you live like immortals every single day. With modern technology and supplies, and the land and wealth of the great Qian dynasty, this world will surely have a place for me, Shenglin.